Hey everybody, if you're looking for land in Carson Estates in Taos County, New Mexico, you came to the right place. This is a region that we specialize on here at HemingwayLand.com. We have a wealth of properties in this region, and we always kind of keep a revolving door of inventory in this area. So as we sell old properties, we buy new ones. We're constantly buying, listing, and selling in this region. Okay. So if you're seriously considering buying land out here, you want to learn more about the area. First of all, the page that you're on right now is going to be the best resource for you, because we have all of the information that we know about this area, as well as this frequently asked questions section. I promise you, if you have a question on this area, this is an FAQ that is not generic. This is not something we copied and pasted off of some other website. This FAQ is designed from years, I promise you, of answering pretty much the exact same 20, 25 questions about land in this area and similar areas. So this will help to answer any questions that you have. Additionally, on this page, we also have some county and state contact information, different offices you may need to speak to help with your due diligence, trying to decide how expensive it's going to be to build or construct whatever you want to build out there, etc. We've got some plat maps down here, and then we've got photos from the subdivision itself. We've got a wealth of photos that are going to give you an excellent sense of the property, the terrain, the surroundings in this region. And then down here, we're also going to add a drone video after I finish doing this video. So the point is, if you really want to learn about the area, this is the best page to start on. Now, let me say this. So if you come to our New Mexico page, all of our properties are alphabetized by county. If you scroll down to Taos County, you're going to find this link, which will take you to the page that I was just showing you that you're on right now. And then you're going to see about a bajillion listings here in Taos County for lots that we have in this area. And you can go through these one by one, click on each, and bring up each individual listing page, and you can compare and contrast them that way. The problem here is that all these listing pages are largely identical. The only real information that we swap out on these is the legal information, legal description of the property, GPS coordinates, things like that. So, point being, the best way to kind of compare and contrast all these properties is to come back to this page, scroll down to the click here to see master list of all of our Carson Estates properties. Click on this, and it's going to bring up this very helpful Google Sheet, this Google Doc that we have here, of all the properties that we have in this region. And they're organized by legal description, by unit, block, lot. So there's 6 units out here. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 11. I don't know why, but they are. So the point is, all the unit 1 properties are here, all the unit 2 properties, so on and so forth. And as you go through this, you'll see where each of these properties are. Now, these various columns that we have here, A is for the reference number of the property. That's sort of an internal code on our site for us to identify which property you're buying or which property you're interested in. So if you call us and you have a question about a property, it's best to use the reference number. Hi, I'm calling about TSNM 10859. I want to ask you a question about it. Okay. The B column is the R code. R code denotes the way the treasurer's office in Taos County identifies these properties. The C column is the APN, or assessor parcel number, for the property. That's another good way to do research on the land. But most importantly, however, we have the D column over here. Now, this D column are GPS coordinates, and if you hover over any one of these, you're going to get a link. And when you click on that, it's going to bring that specific lot up on Google Maps, and it's going to show you exactly where that is. So you can kind of zoom out, zoom back in. You can kind of eyeball the map here and figure out, do I want to be in this region of the subdivision? Do I want to be way up here? Do I want to be way down here? That kind of thing. I like this property because it's a corner lot. Maybe I don't want a corner lot. Maybe I don't want to be close to a structure. Maybe I do. So on and so forth. Those are the kinds of things that you can evaluate when you bring it up on a map. Now, additionally, let's say you narrow it down to 1 or 2 that you really like, and you decide which one you want to purchase. There's a couple ways you can do that. So you can come over here, click on the reference number. You're going to get a link. It's going to take you to that specific listing page. Up here, we've got 2 buy now buttons on most all these listing pages. One is for the cash price, and one is for whatever terms we're offering. Now, just very quickly, guys, we're offering terms on our 1/4 acre and 1/2 acre lots. Those 2 will be enumerated here in this spreadsheet. So you have the sale price, and then you have the terms offered on them. Okay, and some of them, like the bigger lots, the 3/4 acre, the 1 acres, there's not going to be any financing offered on those, but you'll be able to see that more easily on this spreadsheet. Point being, when you find a property that you're interested in and you want to buy it, either way, you come up here, you click one of these secure buy now buttons. It's going to take you to secure checkout. You're going to enter a couple pieces of information: legal name for deed, tax address, agree to our terms of service, and on the next page, we'll ask for credit or debit card information. If you're buying the property outright, we're going to have a new deed to you in an email within 24 hours for you to approve. We'll then get it recorded with the county, and convey the property to you that way. If you are looking to pay for it slowly over time, just click on this button. It's going to take you to another secure checkout where you can put down $300 at checkout or $500 depending on the property. And then basically you'll be auto billed every month for $100. So you enter legal name for deed, tax address, again, agree to our terms of service, click next. On the next page, enter your credit card information, and within 24 hours of that, we're going to have a land contract to you. You can read more about this on the website, but for anybody interested in buying a property this way, as soon as you give us money, you can start utilizing the land. Our land contracts include only prepayment incentives, no prepayment penalties. So if you win the lotto 2 weeks later and you want to pay it off for the cash price, we allow our buyers to do that. All of our contracts have 90 days, same as cash. So you've got 90 days to pay the cash price, or otherwise it'll be the financing price. Anyway, with all that said, guys, I would highly encourage you to really kind of take a look and absorb the details of this spreadsheet. It's really going to help you kind of go through these lots, compare and contrast them a lot faster than you can just by going around on the website. It should also be noted we have buy now buttons over here in columns N and O of the spreadsheet that will allow you to do the same things that I just showed you there. Of course, these lots are excellent lots because they're RV friendly, they're sort of earthship friendly. There's not a lot of strict zoning in this region, so it allows you to do the kinds of things here in Carson Estates that you can't do in other parts of the state. And that's why our buyers tend to like these and why I believe you will like them as well. So please feel free to check out all the information that we have here on this page, the FAQ, the photo gallery, the drone video, and most importantly, that spreadsheet. I think you'll get a lot out of it. If you have any questions, shoot us an email, support@hemingwayland.com, or give us a call, 702-919-7170. Thanks for watching, everybody.